This will not end for them. I never mess with you.
Right.
Did that drone just drop the random lock? Step down.
And the security of Hey, relax. I'm fucking dead sick. You called us.
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they'll know for sure I've betrayed them.
Seriously, I just saved you.
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. It'll explain everything.
How about you explain everything?
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe Zero Day are rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
All right. We'll see what Bagley makes your intel. Don't make me regret this.
That I can't promise.
Malik has made his way out, and now I suggest you do the same.
Seems all that AI training was worth something. He strikes me as a good man, trapped in a bad system. We should check his intel at least.
All right, 1 second.
Hey, Bags. Read a man's intel and brief us on what you find, yeah?
It's not the dying that scares me. It's the just about. I once hit this poor bastard so hard he just crumbled. Of course, we took him off. I killed him. Except I found out later that
I've been burned enough times to know what a hot stove looks like. We should walk away from this.
I beg to differ. He needs our help.
May I present the third option? Just use him. An SRS whistleblower, even one you don't trust, could still help us find the arseholes that blew up half of London and framed DedSec for it. You don't have to invite him to your birthday, just use his information.
Good call, sweetie. All right.
I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SRS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order, and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
Right. Stop the leader, stop Zero Day. But why are you here now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. But it never left London. Which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them, so they're going to do it again. That's awful.
I agree. You'd think they'd come up with something besides another bombing. Bit of a double beat, isn't it?
Sabine, do you think Zero Day is doing this because of us? Because we're standing up to him, you know?
Cut that victim-blaming shit. I'd rather get blown up 1,000 times than lie down just so some wannabe tyrants can stamp on my face.
Shows for all ages, right here in London. Get tickets here.
Okay, right. Yep.
Bring a little culture to your life. Experience live theatre today.
Listen. Just calm down. There's no point.
Solid drone. Thanks very much, wanker.
I'm here.
You're stealing SIR's personnel dossiers. The organization is strictly compartmentalized, so they aren't stored in one central location.
Spying on spies. What could go wrong?
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom. Instantly.
Jesus.
You can be horrified if you want, but it's saved thousands of lives. Get access to a Filament terminal and I'll provide you with the search terms.
Hello again.
No, absolutely not. You've been lying. I will not represent a client who has not been absolutely wrong.
This'll be a fucking brawl.
No, I need a spot. And more importantly, it's just wrong. Unethical.
What's an arsehole?
protocol.
Everyone get down! There's a gun!
All units, proceed to alarm location. Acknowledge, over.
So this is Filament. Impressive. I can help you break in, but we're going to leave a trail, unless of course Malik has an idea.
There. I've persuaded Filament Security to log that Spiderbot's activity as system maintenance.
Thanks. But if I was a wiser man, I'd be wary of a helpful spy.
It's not like the movies. Spies aren't the police. I believe in working with the lesser evils like DedSec to protect society from the greater ones.
So why did Zero Day kill all my friends?
There are differing schools of thought.
Got the zero-day dossiers. Now, if no one objects, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Brilliant.
got those dossiers. What now?
Right, so we do a simple CTOS contact analysis and work out who's in charge of 0 Day. I'll have it done before you can say Guantanamo.
I'll handle the classified data, thank you very much.
It would be so much faster if I worked with you in order to do this.
The people in these dossiers are connected, but not necessarily complicit. It will take intelligence expertise to separate the wheat from the chaff. And when I discover something actionable, I will contact you.
He's disconnected. Pleasant fella.
Well, looks like I can hold me on with all you DedSec resistance fighters after all.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Right, guess I'll take that as a compliment, Bagley.
Bagley's got a special style. You'll grow to love it. Well done, by the way.
I have Malik for you.
All right, put him on.
We have to meet. There's been a complication. I can't access the files you stole.
Hang on. What?
The files are logged, and a moment after we got them, I received this.
Hello, Richard. We see you're trying to find us by looking into our associates. That's a good idea. Hope you don't mind if we borrow it. Who was your masked savior, we wonder? Hello, Richard. We see you're trying to find us by looking into our associates. That's a good idea. Hope you don't mind if we borrow it. Who was your masked savior, we wonder?
I've sent Bagley the coordinates for a meeting. I hope I don't need to explain why this is a priority. No, don't get up. I need a high-ranking SIRS officer's biometrics, eyes and fingers.
No, we don't have time for this.
Keep your voice down. The data was encrypted.
And Bagley can handle that.
Not faster than I could, and I've tried. It's hopeless in the time we have. Look, if you don't help me, 0 Day wins, which means we all die.
Fuck me. Fingers. I'll need some ice and a hacksaw.
No. High-res photos will do. The problem is it has to be the acting Home Office liaison, and SIRS will burn their credentials if they're attacked. It's protocol. So you'll have to get them the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, torture.
Christ, no. Develop a relationship. Get someone close and take the photos covertly.
All right, easy enough.
This part of the craft can be ugly. Send someone who can handle it.
Could you give me a hand here, Bagley?
I suggest you begin your relationship with the SIRS Home Office liaison the way you would with anyone. by meticulously poring over every detail of their life and hunting them down.
I'm listening.
The SIRS Home Office liaison is the bridge between the government and its intelligence service. Their office at Downing Street would be a good place to start your relationship.
That's the move, then.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map. The SIRS Home Office liaison works here, but I'm not seeing them on any unsecured surveillance. Ah, but their assistants here. Start by hacking them.
Grand.
Let's get this little shit. Search the area. Someone's hacked this. Go.
Found her. You killed her. All right, new plan. Hack the CTOS up and I'll see if I can track down the liaison that way.
Shots fired. I've had enough. Stand back. Bomb drone in. Get back.
Must be nearby. You may have to do this.
Damn it. They're gone. That's it.
Done. Got it. 16 email threads indicate the Home Office liaison is a right lush. She spends most of her time down at the Three Hawker Boys. If you want to start a relationship with her, that's as good a place as any.
Send me the location.
Done.
They got away. Shit.
will during the scan.
That's her.
So can I give you your number? I mean, can I have my... No, start again?
Ooh, if that's how you treat a one-liner, I shudder to think of what you do with two. Goodbye.
Hey! That was... Hey! Being stressed out is no excuse to be abusive.
Oh, I'm in a great mood, actually. It's just that I'm wasting my scant leisure time fending off the advances of a haggard swamp creature.
Fuck you!
Not even in your wildest dreams, sweetie.
I'm still learning the nuances of human interaction, but my analysis indicates that you aren't her type.
Thanks for the help, Bagley.
Quit your whining. There's plenty of fish in the sea. We've got the biggest saltwater aquarium in town. At least one of our fish is bound to be fuckable.
Go on.
Just try someone else. Maybe a man this time.
You joining us is totally awesome. Welcome to DedSec.
I'm happy to be here. Now, let's get to it.
Brilliant.
Now, what do we have here?
I refuse to put up with this. Just relax, okay? I don't need your bloody help.
Awkward question. Did we match on Enright the other day?
If we didn't, I'm going to have their CEO killed.
Oh, please don't. I totally made that up.
Ah, careful who you fib to. Someone almost died.
Now that would be weird.
I should say. Shall we move this conversation somewhere a bit more private? Oh, my. Didn't know you could do that. What other secrets are you hiding?
Me? No. I'm an honest book. Open book.
So after all that, did you acquire the biometric data?
Was a bit awkward, but yeah, I got loads of biometric data.
Nice fucking work, bruv. Now what?
It seems you'll have to maintain the ruse a bit longer. The upload is still going, and I have an incoming connection from the liaison.
Put her on.
Enough crap. Who the hell are you?
You working for the Russians? China? Fucking America?
You think I'm a spy, so you called to, what, tip me off? You're bad at this.
Oh, do shut up.
Upload complete. Malik is on the line. I'm sure he'll be very grateful and polite.
This will have to do. We can meet at Westminster Abbey to discuss the results. And I wanted to say, you performed somewhat better than anticipated.
Oh, that was so close to nice. Really good try.
He's disconnected.
Oh, piss off.
I've marked the meeting location on your map. Don't hurry.
Thanks, Bagley.
Your father was a smelly fart, and you're a piece of shit. Fine. Do as you like.
Seriously serious. Operation Scan. Those goons want my number. Try to test me. You'll see what I'm talking about.
You've arrived at Westminster Abbey, final resting place of noted cousin fucker King Edward I.
Is that relevant, Bagley?
It is if you're his cousin. Anyway, have a seat. I'll notify Malik you've arrived.
I have to walk away. I haven't slept in 76 hours. I can't do this.
You're just tired.
No, I'm afraid. I know who runs Zero Day, and I don't think I can beat her.
Cool story, bro. Now, give me a name. Wasn't asking.
All right. I'm trusting you with this. My analysis indicates that Zero Day is led by the current director of SIRS counter-terrorism, Emma Child. Legend has it she's the reason that Gorbachev survived the coup in '91, but more than that, she's my friend. She mentored me through my first field assignment years ago.
Oh my god, skip cutscene, fuck.
Wait. There's always a margin of error. If you go after Emma and I'm wrong, you'll have her and 0 Day to contend with. Confirm it's her before you do anything.
We'll be careful.
Be right. Or we'll both be dead.
I hate to agree with a career snoop, but Malik's right. We need to tread carefully here. This is the head of SIR's fucking counter-terrorism we're moving against.
Yeah, no, we're not moving against anyone. Emma Child's a lead, that's all.
Okay, I can live with that. So how do we find her?
Ah, I've got this one. Okay, Bagley, you can probably work out who her favourite lackeys are from those reports we saw, right? So do that, then hack their comms.
Done.
Oh, aren't you clever? But we can't just wait around for them to slip up and blab Emma Child's location. We have to make them slip up and call a meeting with her. So we do something big, something old-school DedSec. Really scare the shit out of them.
Emma Child is the head of SIRS counter-terror, which coordinates operations with Albion out of the old MI6 building. So, if we were to break in and leave a message that we know will get back to her...
Cool. Works for me. Let's do it.
I'm here.
Hey, how are you? Look, be cool. Don't act surprised. You want to chat?
Funny, I was about to say the same thing. I'm looking for someone who can get to difficult places. Is that you?
That sort of depends on the place, mate. Why'd you ask?
There's a file at these coordinates. Get your hands on it. We'll talk more then. I'm here. Target was observed making their entry.
Well, I like her. Just kidding. She sucks.
I, for one, am intrigued by her mysterious aura, and I know literally everything, so that's saying something. I'll pass along the coordinates if you'd like to take on her request.
About the increased Albion presence in London.
There is. We've got a military.
The coordinates point to a server in the vicinity. The file our friend was talking about must be stored on it.
Copy that.
Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation.
Incoming dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect.
Neighbor Skip, we need to regroup.
You hear that? I've got to move! Still looking.
That's the target. Should be hackable.
Bagley, what you got for me?
Another GPS location. Looks like our challenger is sending you on a scavenger hunt.
Interesting. Send me the coordinates.
Well, if it isn't the old Wangstein, why are you here?
Look, can't we have a civilised discussion?
I don't really feel like talking right now.
Please, I promise I'll take it.
Shut up! Stupid! Whoa!
I refuse to put up with this.
What the fuck? What?
You fucking off.
Units. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Control, we are ready to engage.
All right, we're here.
Correction, you're almost there. The exact coordinates point to a spot on the roof.
Oh, piss off.
Go on, up you get.
First to bring you the news. I had them. Where did they go?
Of course.
Calling off the pursuit. Over and out.
Loads for British. Britain's first.
Unfucking believable.
Finally. Feel like I've been waiting forever. You're with DedSec, aren't you? I've been keeping track of your various endeavours and I'm interested.
You're just saying that because of how the wind handsomely ruffles me up, even on a fucking roof.
I needed to see what you were capable of. Can't come to any real conclusion without some concrete results.
And?
I'm impressed. I have a lot to offer DedSec, and I'm willing to join the fight if you're interested.
Brilliant. Welcome to the team. The more badasses, the merrier, right?
Yes, well, I'm ready to help however I can.
Hell yes.
trouble.
Shit. After me before.
That is the old MI6 building, one of the most prominent intelligence organisations in the world. But now, thanks to SIRS taking over, the dark heart of every secret scheme and bloody coup in the whole of Europe. So, no huge difference, really.
I don't want to end up at the bottom of the bloody Thames.
Bagley, don't scare her. You just have to find the central server room and connect us. We'll do the rest. You've got this.
control. Make it stop!
That's the case file server there. Connect Bagley and we'll take care of it.
All right.
Quick mission update, but you have to promise not to be mad.
I won't. Tell me.
Well, since you didn't promise, I can't give you the details, but suffice to say, there's an absolute piss monsoon of Albion goons heading your way.
Done.
Holy shit. I'm just glad we're on the same side.
Good. Now clear out of there. We'll let you know when we have something.
Using lethal force.
I'm moving in.
Look at that. Your plan worked. There's more buzz coming from Emma Child's organisation than a nest of randy wasps.
Well, that was awfully fast.
Well, I may have sent everyone in Child's inner circle security footage of your little MI6 operation, just to speed things up a bit.
Is that safe?
No, not really. But then you're a violent insurgent who runs around in a colourful mask punching mercenaries, stealing top-secret intelligence and driving through street cafes. Define safe.
Fair enough. So what do we do now?
A small group is meeting with Emma Child in a parking garage. They've switched off the CCTV cameras, but if you connect me to the building's CTOS hub, I can switch them back on, because I'm very clever.
Fairly obvious what to do then.
What? Just what you need. Day like today.
Oh, good. Waiting. That thing I'm good at doing.
Who wants a drink?
Okay, but...
You want it? I've got it.
Brilliant! Sure? That's cheap. All right.
Get a drink at a great price. Please, someone help me. Anyone. Please, I'll work. Any job. Just give me a chance. Someone? Anyone. Just become a good worker. And well educated. I'ma get it. Just read my signs. Who wants a drink? You want it? I've got it. Please, someone. Anyone. Help a girl out. Get a drink. I know. At a great price.
Oh, you have to get one out there.
Oh, I want one of those.
Reminder, this is the parking garage where Emma Child is meeting with her inner circle. Malik has asked that you confirm she really is in charge of Zero Day before we do anything. So try and hack the camera system to see if we can get a look at that meeting.
We are keeping you safe.
Calling in attack drone. Cover! Clear. Let's keep looking.
Gun! Everyone! Ah, it hurts him!
Oh, hell! We're being watched. Lock that spider down.
Spider here! Means we've got an intruder. Search the area.
It's too much of a coincidence. He slips away and our case server gets hit. Richard Malik is behind this.
I've got wetwork assets on standby, Mr. Stroud. Malik is dead the moment he surfaces.
What do you mean, the moment he surfaces? Are you telling me we have nothing?
Yes, ma'am. For lack of a better word, he's vanished. Hasn't been at work, hasn't been at home, hasn't bought anything with a card.
Of course he hasn't. He's not a moron. He knows our tools. We can't rely on filament. We have to use our fucking eyes and ears.
He may have left London. Perhaps he's hiding out in the country.
This is why all these excuses smell like horse shit.
We do have a supporting theory, Mum. We think Malik's been in contact with DedSec. It could be they're hiding him.
He's treating London like enemy territory. He's made contact with the local insurgency and got them working with him. So, here's what we're gonna do. Reallocate all resources to the DedSec file. If we shake that tree long enough, Malik's bound to fall out. Do your fucking jobs. Get out there and kill some terrorists.
Bagley, call Malik.
He's not answering.
Jesus Christ, fine. I'm moving in.
Shit, you're right. Go. This might be our only chance.
Emma Child just opened a secure optic link to the Home Secretary. If you really want to clear your names for the bombings, this may be your chance to gather the evidence. Get close to the car and I can hack in. Plugging you into Emma Child's comm. Try to drive casually.
This is Director Child coding in. Kilo Alpha Kilo 711.
Code and voice print confirmed. You're on a secure line to the Home Office, Director.
Hold on, Mr. Secretary. I seem to have a communications anomaly. Probably nothing, but let's switch channels to be safe.
Well, that's annoying. Stay close and I'll see if I can get them back.
We're reallocating resources to the DedSec file. Mr. Secretary, I wanted to bring this up directly because of the recent incident with your liaison to the service.
Oh. Oh, God. You think that was DedSec? I thought we'd chalk that up to your problem child, that, Malik, was it?
Yes. That's the sensitive bit, Mr. Secretary. There's new evidence that suggests Malik may be working with DedSec.
For fuck's sake, Emma, this is a disaster.
It's under control. Shit, sorry, Tom, but we have to switch channels again. One moment.
Oh, it seems this conspiracy goes all the way to the top. Or close to it, anyway. Stay nearby, we've almost got it. Here's something fun. I was doing one of my routine head counts, and it turns out one of you is completely unaccounted for. Probably kidnapped.
Shit.
My thought exactly. I've run a psychological profile and GPS trace on every Londoner you've ever made an enemy of, and I think I found the likely culprit. Track her down, and she might lead you to your missing friend.
Fine. Leave it to me.
Just how exactly is any of this under control, Emma?
Because one of them is currently hacking into my car's comm. That's where those anomalies are coming from.
You sound suspiciously calm about that.
This isn't my first day, Tom. I'm not in the car. It's a decoy. But it does have an active beacon that's calling Albion down right on top of them as we speak. I'll have one of them in custody within an hour.
That was me disconnecting this time. You had better run. I have Malik for you.
I'm going underground. I can't risk direct contact anymore.
Didn't you hear her? She said she wants you dead. You wanted proof. There it is.
I did hear her. She knows I'm working with you, which means she's closer than I thought. I'm sorry, but we're out of time. Goodbye.
I don't know why I was even worried. I'm getting quite good at being in DedSec, I think.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Is that meant to be a compliment? Thanks if it is.
Bagley's got a special style. You'll grow to love it. Well done, by the way.
Incredible.
Fuck him. We know who's behind Zero Day now. We don't need him. We just have to find her.
As it happens, when I was getting intimate with the MI6 server, I came across a list of SIRS safe houses scattered throughout the city. There are quite a few, though.
Grand. Cross-reference the GPS data from child supporters against that list, and we'll get a match.
Brilliant. Prioritize them by likelihood, Bags. Let's get this bitch.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map. You're near an Emma Child's hideout. Poke around to see if you can find a clue.
Fine. Leave it to me.
Yo, I want one of those.
Hello. Someone else sloughed off work, and now it's your turn.
Let's do it.
Terribly sorry, everyone, but one of your teammates has been kidnapped.
What the hell?
SARS has got to be behind this. That was way too clever for Albion acting on their own. The question's why.
Well, they're being tortured for information about Malik, of course. I thought that was obvious when we saw that meeting where Emma Child said, and I'm paraphrasing, kidnap someone and torture them for information about Malik.
Fuck. We have to find Malik. Bags, there's got to be some way to get him a signal.
Sure, I've marked a location for you. In his eagerness to leave in a huff, Malik failed to encrypt his last message. It was almost too easy to trace it back to his safe house.
Yes, and?
Malik has a stick so far up his arse it controls his thoughts. By now he'll have noticed his error and moved, but there's no way he isn't monitoring that safe house computer. If we use it to send a message like, return our calls or we tell Child everything, I'm sure the stick will compel him to listen.
Worth a go?
Agreed. Let's do it.
next safe house is somewhere around here, but it will be well hidden. Maybe have a look for a slightly off-colour brick or an inconspicuous lever. That lever does look a bit dodgy, doesn't it?
Could you give me a hand here, Bagley?
Right. It seems Malik's made some upgrades to security. And since he's both a security expert and a paranoid lunatic, I don't know if you can handle this one. Well, I can. Haha! Did you like that? With the drone? Pretty good, right?
Thanks, Bags.
Thank you. Look, if we know anything about Malik, it's that he thinks he's much cleverer than he is. Which means as soon as I start, some drones or something are going to come after me. So just watch my back, all right?
I'm on it.
Ha! Drone bays. I knew it. Oh, come on, Malik. Make it hard, at least. All that big talk and security drones is all you've got. You hack. Oh, I'm Malik, and I think I can analyse Sir's dossiers faster than Bagley, but my idea of heavy security is automated proxy jumping. Please. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Lovely jubbly. Really, Malik? Do you really think I'll be fooled by this thing? Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll work out soon. You know, this will go a lot faster if you keep the drones off me. Let's try this again. This will go a lot faster if you keep the drones off me. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. If I just flip this bit like that, inject this script over here, and voila! No, that did not work at all. Shit. Just thought I'd get obsessed with the pretty little details within the larger structure, didn't you, Malik? That's actually pretty clever, but not cleverer than me. Message encoded using the same cipher he used earlier, set to repeat every 15 seconds.
Good job, everybody. Now we just have to convince Malik to help us get our friend back.
Very nice.
And thank you. I know this is getting scary, but you're all brave as fuck. I'm proud to call you my friends.
Incoming connection from an unknown encrypted source.
That'd be Malik. Put him on.
You had better have a very good reason for threatening me, or this conversation will be very short.
Emma Child picked up one of our people, and they know a lot about you, mate. Consider that.
I see. As it happens, I've been keeping tabs on Emma. But I have a condition. The Semtex is still missing, and if I have any hope of recovering it, I need you to take Emma alive.
Fine.
Right then. SIRS uses construction sites to interrogate short-term arrests. They're isolated, and it's easy to hide bodies. And my sources tell me Emma just turned up at one.
What's your point?
If your operative hasn't turned already, that's probably where she'll have her.
I'm on it.
The longer your operative is in captivity, the longer Emma has to work on her. Find your friend before they talk, and capture Emma. Good luck.
This is the construction site where Malik thinks Emma Child is holding our operative, which checks out. Security's tighter than a rubber glove and a bowling ball.
Grand.
I have a call from... Strange. This isn't what...
Stop, you fucking idiots!
Who the fuck is this?
Emma Child, Director of SIRS Counterterrorism. You are making a terrible error here. You cannot...
Get off my voice channel. Apologies, everyone. Took a moment to work out how they hacked us.
No harm done.
On the plus side, it seems Malik's lead was good. It's likely she'll keep her operative close to use as leverage. You should find her wherever you find Child.
Unfucking believable.
Let's fan out. Be quick about it. Drone, perform a search. I could have left a fucking bomb in there. Do you want to know why I didn't?
Because I like cryptic questions?
Because we have something in common. Richard Malik stabbed both of us in the back. Watch.
Albion's new policing contract as promised. Everything set your end.
Oh, it will be. But first you're going to tell me what this is really about.
All right. I'm infiltrating a terrorist group called DedSec. I'm setting up a meeting with them, and your men will capture me before DedSec arrives. So it has to look real. They can't know it's a setup.
You are a piece of work, Richard. What the hell are you getting out of this?
Dead terrorists.
I can't prove it yet, but I think Malik was involved in the bombings and the cover-up. What's more, I think he and his conspirators are planning to do it again.
Exactly what you said about you.
He would. It's basic tradecraft. Want to sell a lie, weave it into the truth.
And we're just supposed to trust you instead?
I had something more transactional in mind. I have your operative. Help me kill Malik, and you get them back. That door will unlock in 30 seconds.
Christ, does this mean Malik was in charge of Zero Day this whole time?
Impossible to say for sure, but it does look that way. We do know for sure that he's trying to set us up for the next attack.
You know how I feel, but this is risky. It has to be your call.
I don't take this lightly, but I think we should kill him. It gets our friends back and takes a threat off the board.
Okay, how do we do this?
If you're seriously asking how to kill Malik, I have ideas. A lot of ideas.
Best way to kill someone is major trauma to the brain or heart. So we get him in the open, shoot him.
Yes, that would work, but it's not very much. Poison him at least. We haven't poisoned anybody yet.
Duly noted, Bagley. But for now, let's stick with the sniper plan.
Noted. I'll contact Child and tell her DedSec has agreed to help. I have Malik for you. Remember, you want to convince him to meet you somewhere public so we can install some air cooling in his skull.
All right, let's do this.
Do you have Emma, Child?
No, the situation's fucked. Can we meet in person?
What happened?
She saw us coming, which could mean she's got someone inside. We need to meet. Maybe Piccadilly?
No. Piccadilly's crawling with Albion. How about Trafalgar Square?
Bagley, what do you think?
Trafalgar Square is optimal.
Good, it's decided. I'll see you soon.
He's disconnected.
Suits me. Connect me to Child. I'm getting our friend back.
Capital.
Yes. What?
Malik's good as dead. Bagley will fill you in. Now, where's our operative?
You can have them when Richard is dead.
Fuck you. Give him back now, or we're out.
Fine. As a show of trust, I'll order a hot drop at a random location. I will not, however, waste anyone covering them. So get there fast if you want them back in one piece.
Here we go again. Same old shite.
I hate doctors' offices sometimes. I understand they can't reveal confidential information.
There's our missing friend. Uncuff them and send them back to the safe house.
Please, help! You're brilliant. Oh, thank you. This isn't right. Have you heard the term personal space?
You all right there?
The accommodation was fine. I'll be heading to the safe house if there's nothing else.
Fantastic.
Splendid. As soon as they return, I'll be sure to issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, let's get someone over to Trafalgar Square.
Agreed. Time to end this.
Emma Child for you.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan. The Canadians loaned me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, 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 and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2 and duck.
Fine. What guarantee do I have your man won't kill me next?
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're pissed off. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. How does that sound?
All right, good.
You sold us out!
Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this dead sick prick, though.
Don't tempt me.
Fuck. Where the hell is he?
I don't like this.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Could you give me a hand here, Bagley?
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
I'm on it.
I'll scrub their body cam memory to see if it got a look at Malik. That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What's going on here?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
Fuck, do you think he knows?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
Not seeing any relevant video or photographs. Keep looking. Searching data exhaust. Nothing. Try someone else. GPS data indicates this person wasn't in the area during the relevant period. Try again.
What the fuck is going on here?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
No, don't think I'll be doing that.
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
They're over here!
I'm putting a stop to this!
Fucking hell! Can I always expect this kind of attention?
Until you lose them, yes.
Helpful, isn't he?
Don't think! Just run!
Fucking hell, Child was in the embassy!
Oh, it's all gone to shit! Run! Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target. Use a pursuit intervention technique.
I've lost the target. Driving into the vehicle, over. Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over. Immobilize that vehicle.
Hey, does anyone know why I'm suddenly wanted? I didn't even do anything this time.
Yes, I'm having the same issue. Bagley, what's going on?
It seems Malik wasn't bluffing. Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
Fucking Christ! All right, Bagley, get everyone together at the safe house. We have to debrief.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism, Richard Malik, issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building an...
You get the idea. You're fucked.
He hit us, let's hit him back and make sure the cunt doesn't get back up.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
A few of us had a thought on that, actually. Bags, show him.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on 0 Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on 0 Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about 0 Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated.
Someone walked down the street doing something weird. See, that's just their business, isn't it? Me not care.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.